G'day everyone, Brian here, back in our church building, and this weekend we'll be here and we're pretty excited about that. Now in Mark chapter 6, as we come to the end of that chapter, we realise that Jesus has helped his disciples. They've got across the lake, they've landed at a place called Gennesaret, they've anchored there, and as happens when Jesus gets out of a boat or when he arrives in a town, people rush to meet him. And why do they rush to meet him? Well, as we read through the gospel stories, we recognise that there are a few reasons that people come to find Jesus. Some, as we read in this story, are coming because they're sick and they want healing. And so they're bringing to Jesus themselves and their friends and their family so that they might be healed. Others we see come to Jesus because of his wisdom. And they want to hear his teaching, and they are amazed at his teaching. As we see later on in the Gospels, Jesus becomes rightly concerned that people are coming to see him in the hope that he might do a miracle, and they might be a witness to that. Which is one of those interesting things for me when people say today, if I could see a miracle, I'd believe it can happen. I'm not convinced you would. I think the stories of the Bible show me what human nature is, and that if you saw a miracle, you wouldn't believe, you would just want another miracle. The miracles have been done for us. Here, where Jesus is healing people, and that's why they've come to see him, it's not just in Gennesaret, it's wherever he went. Villages, towns, or the countryside. They placed the sick in the marketplaces. They begged him. They begged him to let them touch even the edge of his cloak, and all who touched him were healed. You might recall a story of a lady who reached out and touched the edge of his cloak. Perhaps her story has become widely known, and people are seeking to do that, to reach out and touch the edge of his cloak, that they might be healed. What are you reaching out to Jesus for? What is it that makes you want to call out to Jesus and ask him to stop here? Can I talk with you? Can I reach out to you? Well, the church exists as the body of Christ. And for all our failings and for all our misery, the church is a great place. It is a place of joy. It is a community of people who have a common purpose. They love Jesus. It is a place where people gather together. Reach out to Jesus. Come to church. Have a great week, and I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye-bye.